Hey guys, it's Carbons here, and today I have a game of Demolition on WMD. Now the first thing you'll notice when you watch this game is that a lot of it is sped up, and that's because the game was bordering to 20 minutes long, so I had to speed up a lot of it, well not a lot of it, a good bit of it, to fit YouTube's time limit. Now, the class I was using for this match was the AK-74U with grip, Hardline Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro Marathon. The reason I'm using Marathon is so I can get to this place a lot quicker, because I like to stay around this area of the map when we're on defense. And the first thing I want to say is I don't play the objective this game. I do normally play the objective, and if you'd like to see me play the objective, be sure to leave a comment. But I was using tactical insertion also, and this is because spawns don't flip at all in Demolition. So if you can put a tactical insertion down in their spawn, they're going to keep spawning around you, so you can just get a load of kills. And it also helps when you have your kill streaks. It means that you can just basically rape them. And if you what was I going to say? Lost my train of thought. But my kill streaks for this match, as you just saw there, were the Blackbird, the Chopper Gunner, and the Attack Dogs, which get me a lot of kills the first time I called them in. And I don't know if anyone who watches this has listened to Painkiller already, but it's basically a podcast between Woody's Gamertag, FPS Kyle, and Wings of Redemption. And if you don't know who they are, be sure to check them out. They have huge channels, like I think around 100,000 subscribers each, and they all produce real quality stuff, so be sure to check them out. But they do this podcast weekly, and they do it every Thursday night, I think in America, well, American time at 10 p.m. But I was listening to it on my iPod, and basically what they did was they decided to, because they stream it live on Justin TV, so you can go there and chat with the chat function. They said, okay, leave your phone numbers in the chat if you want us to talk to you, because they said they'd ring them because they do it over Skype. And you had to leave a reason. The first reason was why you are the biggest fanboy. So the person they picked said that they have a picture, or they have Woody's Gamertag's avatar on their door, and his mom was like in love with Woody. The second guy that they called, he just said in the comment or the chat, you know, I'm a new commentator and I would like to find or ask you some questions. So he asked something like, you know, how come I have a really good game and I have a HD PVR and my videos just not getting any views, and I only have 50 subscribers and stuff like that. And so they started saying to him, like, they gave him advice on how to help, like, I suppose, get views and get subscribers. And then they asked him what his channel name was. So I think he only had 50 subscribers at the time, so he said out his channel name, and then FPS Carl said, buddy, look at your channel. So he was kind of out of breath, and he was really excited, and he said, I know. And basically what happened was the channel was going from 50 subscribers to 60 subscribers to 70 subscribers to 100 subscribers. I mean, every time he refreshed the page, he was getting at least 50 subscribers. And I checked today before I did this commentary, he was at 3,500 subscribers, which is a lot. Like, he got 3,500 subscribers in 6 hours. So I mean, be sure you go check him out. I'll leave his link in the description. He has a few gameplays up. He has, I think the most recent one is a 47:1 HD commentary, so be sure to check him out and see if you can give him some more subscribers. And yeah, and also check out Painkiller Already. It's a really good podcast, and I know I really enjoyed each week. So you'll notice my emblem. I made the Facebook emblem. So if this video gets to 100 likes, I'll make a tutorial on how to make that. And also be sure to subscribe, it really helps. And keeps you motivated to make more of these. And also, I'm not sure if I've said this already, but leave a comment on whether you would like to see me play the objective or just see me get a load of kills again. And this game isn't actually that great. I go, I think, 103 to 30 something, which isn't, as I said, it's not that great, but this was the first ever 100 kill game I had gotten in any Call of Duty, so I decided I'd post it, no matter what score I got. Well, as long as it was over 100 kills, obviously. As I get killed by a guy sitting in the corner. So, what else? I think Treyarch did a great job on this game. I agree though with a lot of people that sometimes it does get a bit slow paced because the kill streaks don't stack, and a lot of people, because they don't stack, people like to sit back kind of in a building with claymores, and it really does get frustrating. But the Treyarch have done a lot of things right, and you have to hand it to them. They did do a better job than Infinity Ward by listening to the community, because Modern Warfare 2 could have easily been a much better game if Infinity Ward had listened to the community. But you probably all know this by now. Yeah, I didn't do too well in the second round because I don't like that spawn in WMD. I prefer the offense spawn, but you gotta take what you get, I suppose. So now, as you can see, please leave a comment if there's somewhere you can kind of monitor their spawn like you saw for offense, because you saw on defense where I could kind of kill them when they were coming out of that building, and kill them as they kind of ran towards that kind of warehouse I was just in with the B bomb. Because it's really hard to rush up to defense's spawn, because there's really nowhere where you can monitor it and nowhere where you can kind of stay, I don't know, near them, I suppose. I don't know, or get them as they spawn and are running to the objective. The game does kind of slow down here after the first after the first round. It kind of gradually got slower, and right there you'll see that right here that I spam under the stairs, because when I threw my grenade up I didn't even get a hit marker, so I thought he'd be under the stairs, and obviously I was wrong, but it's kind of fucking annoying. So the round is coming to a close here, and I get noob tubed, which is another thing in Black Ops. They really have sorted out the noob tube or grenade launcher, and I know Flak Jacket as well is a really good perk. It actually does something unlike the blast shield from Modern Warfare 2, and there's a new map pack map pack coming out for Black Ops. I forget what it's called, but it's gonna have, I think, 4 online multiplayer maps and 1 new zombie map. And I don't have much information about the maps at all, so be sure to. So I'd just say be sure to look them up. And as you can see here, you can see my route that I like to run. And I stun these. I throw 2 stuns down there, and normally you'll get someone. Of course, this time I didn't, but normally you will, and then you can kill them, and then put your tactical insertion down. And this is what I mean by being able to kind of monitor where they are them spawning. You can kind of stay behind that place there, and then you can stay by the railing in there, or next to that building where they spawn now. So as you can see now, I kind of move up to put my tactical insertion down here, and if you stay on these stairs, you can get people coming through that door, which is where a lot of people run through that. That's right. So right there, it got killed. So now I have to run back and put my tactical insertion down. But the game does get kind of slow paced now for a while. We do win, but I don't get my chopper gunner again until the end of this round, and I'm pretty sure I don't get dogs again. And sorry, as you could see there, the screen kind of went dark for a second, and then I cut it because when I was recording this, I was recording it from theater mode, and my Xbox went to sleep, I suppose you could say. I don't know what you call it, but it went when the screen goes dark. That basically happened, and I couldn't see, and before I was on the computer, so I didn't notice it. So I think it took out a minute. I don't know, but you only missed like 4 or 5 kills. Yeah, the game does get a lot slower paced now. I probably should have fast forwarded most of this up, but I didn't think there was much need to. I'm just trying to think of things to say because I've run out of topics, because it is really hard to commentate a 15-minute long game, as any commentator would know that if they run out of topics, it's kind of hard to think of new ones on the spot, and keep them going for like 6-7 minutes. But yeah, I am enjoying Black Ops at the moment. I mean, I suppose the map pack will do everyone good, kind of refresh the game a bit in their minds, because I think the maps kind of have gotten a bit dull at the moment. So I'm looking forward to the new maps that are coming. What else? And so, what are your favorite maps on Black Ops? I think my favorite are probably WMD and Hanoi. And I know Hanoi isn't liked by a lot of people. I don't know why, and either is WMD, but the maps I don't like are Nuketown and I suppose Grid, Summit, and Array. I think that's right, yeah, Array. I don't like Nuketown because it's just too small, and even with Flak Jacket, you just keep on getting either grenade launched or blown up by grenades. And as you see, I killed that guy in Last Stand, and all I'm left with is my pistol. So I get this guy into Last Stand, and before I can reload, he nearly kills me. Look, he has really bad accuracy, and then I get noob-tubed. So I've sped this up again just because I'm pretty sure you don't want to watch like half a minute, 45 seconds of me in a grenade launcher. sorry, not a grenade launcher, Huey. So there's the end of the game coming up, and so there I got 103 and 31. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe.